Well, Millie made it to Los Angeles to get her hair done by Alfredo, and let's just say people are still not happy. Understandably so. They're out in the comments defending Ashlyn, the hairstylist, and many people believe that what Millie and Alfredo have been posting is still kind of poking at that stylist who lost her job. In this initial video where they're just saying, hey, she's in Los Angeles, here's the entire team, these are the comments that are being left. We aren't Team Millie anymore. Rewarding someone who had no problem ruining someone else's career is a wild take. This all seems so weirdly performative. Is this how you get TikTok famous now? You bash someone and get rewarded? But unfortunately, that's not even where it stops. Now, they're both kind of tagging each other and both posting these videos. And this one was posted on Millie's page where she is wearing the perm, curlers in her hair. And Alfredo jumps in and says, we have something to talk about, or it's something to do with the song, basically. And these are the comments that are being left there. Literally so tone deaf. A baby stylist lost her job over this and probably traumatized from ever wanting to do hair. Justice for Ashlyn. And then someone does say, this honestly feels like you're mocking the stylist, not cool. And Alfredo says, this is 100% not mocking the stylist at all if you would have watched any of my videos. I feel for the stylist. I also want to give Millie a good experience. Now, Alfredo was talking about in this initial video, they have this kind of consultation talking about how they feel bad for Ashlyn. And I think that is why a lot of the people are saying it feels performative, because it seems like, and this is just my assumption, or, based off the comments, it seems like they got together and said, hey, if we're going to do this and we want to try to turn the crowd around, we really do need to acknowledge Ashlyn, because majority, the masses, are now on the side of this young stylist, this, very freshly out of school stylist. And we have to, say that we feel bad for her. And, I'm going to offer her if she wants to come out and get some help. And, I think that that's maybe why people are saying it seems performative. Going on back to this video where she has the perm curlers in her hair, someone says this feels mean-spirited. Alfredo also says 100% is not mean-spirited. Lastly, someone says, so a hairstylist lost her job based on the lies from this lady, and he says that's not true. I am very interested in seeing how her hair ends up, but I also do understand what people are saying and why they are feeling this way, because it just kind of blew up. You know what I mean? Like it didn't end on a high, and ended on a low, and now we're trying to circle back and make people interested. And I just think it's going to be met with a lot more backlash. And I don't know, if you wanted to do her hair and you just simply wanted to do her hair to help her, I would think that you would be doing it behind closed doors at this point, because all you guys are doing is receiving hate and backlash. And I guess I asked, is that worth it? If it was just about doing her hair and just about asking Ashlyn to come out and be shadowing you or being taught how to do a perm properly, that's one thing. If it was all about Millie just getting her hair done and it looking amazing, that's another thing. But it's all social media content at this point. I don't know. Anyway, I want to hear what you guys think. How are you feeling about this saga as it continues going? And do you think that they should have maybe just stopped and did this behind closed doors? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments.